Terry Scott here from New Zealand. I'm going to show you how to replace a tip on a woodcut chisel. Now, I like these chisels because they've got a solid shaft. The fully fluted chisels that you get, I tend to find flex, and I turn well over the tool rest, which is not the norm, so they're stiffer. They're also, with a fully flute, because I turn with my hand over the top, if you're turning for 8 hours or more, my pinkies, they get a hard time unless I'm wearing a glove, and I don't feel comfortable wearing a glove near to something spinning on the lathe. So how do you remove them? I'm often asked. You need a propane torch, or if you haven't got a propane torch, use your barbecue. It doesn't need much heat. You can also do this in the vise if you haven't got a pair of vice grips. Don't overheat the chisel. You need to have a anaerobic type glue. I'm using Loctite here. Now each chisel tip comes with its own glue. Now there's adequate in there to do probably 2 chisel tips, but why should I buy a woodcut chisel? Because they've got these silly replaceable tips here that they wear out too quick. Look, I turn for 20 to 30 hours a week, and these tips last me 2 years because I'm using a true grind, which I'm sharpening with. I'm not grinding anymore. So what we do next is clean up the spigot on the chisel. Now spread the glue around, put some down the hole, and to put them on, twist it as you go, and that'll cut out some of the hydraulicking. Now get a cloth and just wipe off the residual. It's very important that you get the tip seated hard against the shoulder of the shaft. If you don't, you'll see a little gap there. If you leave it like that, you could actually bend the tip. It's not fully the shaft. It's not fully supported. I just get a bit of masking tape now. Now it's important that you leave this for about 24 hours. If your tip comes off, it's either because you haven't put sufficient glue in there or you're heating the tip up. Some turners I see, you can't even hold on to the tip after they've turned. They're pushing too hard. Let the chisel do the work and you'll be right. So this tomorrow morning, I'll pick this up and put it on the grinder and resharpen it, and it'll be good to go for maybe 2 years more. I don't know why Woodcut actually supply replaceable tips, because once you buy the chisel, you just keep putting new tips on. You never have to spend the outlay again. Thanks for watching.